mode.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Alicia, and I'm going to be giving the webinar today. Welcome to everyone. I'm already in my account. I wanted to show you two new tiles that you'll see in your control panel from now on. If you haven't logged in today, you will see when you log in that you have B&B Vester and Deal Generator. Remember that if you have an account with us in REIFax, apart from your main product, that is, if you have Platinum, Professional, or Professional Dialer, you also have included into your system our sub-products, that is, Home Deal Finder, Buyers Pro, and Lead Generator. Now, additional to those three, you have B&B Vester and Deal Generator. There have been some webinars on B&B Vester, so if you want to have any information on that, just look for the past webinars and you'll see that one. In this case today, I want to talk to you about Deal Generator. Remember that if you have a question at any moment during the webinar, please do not hesitate to just type in your question in the chat section and I'll be happy to answer it as soon as I see it. So when you log into your account, you have the tiles and you can go directly to Deal Generator. What is Deal Generator? We have a question here. Can't see your screen. I'm doing something wrong. Give me a second. Let me check. There, you should be able to see my screen there. Do you see my screen now? Thank you. Sorry for that. Okay, like I was telling you, this is when you log into your account, this is what you see. This is your control panel. There are some new features that you see in your control panel. First of all, this has been in for a couple weeks now, but let me tell you about it. This is our daily contracts counter. Remember that you have a limit of 50 new offer contracts per day. So this is what here in your control panel, you'll be able to see how many first offer contracts you have sent in the day. Once you have reached the 50 contract limit, you won't be able to send any more new offer. Remember that the limitation is only for new offer. The limitation does not have anything to do with counter offers or any other type of document you want to send through the system. The limitation is only for new offer contracts, new properties that you have added to your follow-up and you want to send the first offer to those. That is where the limitation is. You can only send 50 per day. Like I was telling you, you have your main product, whether it's Professional, Platinum, or Professional Dialer, and you have the sub-products. You have always had Home Deal Finder, Buyers Pro, and Lead Generator. Now you have B&B Vester and Deal Generator. Today I want to show you what Deal Generator is about. If you click on it, it will open. Remember that all our sub-products are products that we offer individually. So of course, you have REIFax, so it's included into your system, but it's something that you can acquire all by itself. I'll show you in a little while what it would cost to acquire Deal Generator by itself. If I click on the tile, it will take me to my page. This is what you'll see. I'm going to, this is, if you have, if your account is platinum professional or professional dial 1 county, you will have access to Florida. If your account is platinum professional or professional dialer all counties, you would actually have access to all of the United States. For now, well, not all of the United States. Remember that even in REIFax you have access to certain other states. Our aim is to add all states in all the states, but they're being added one by one. Right now you have access to Florida, New Jersey, California, and Maryland. Those are the states that you have access to in REIFax and also in Deal Generator. Okay, let me show you what Deal Generator is about. I prepared a little PowerPoint presentation here, so let's look at that. Okay, Deal Generator. With this incredible tool, you are going to be able to find pre-foreclosed properties, probates, for sale, with equity, tire lenders, tax delinquent, short sales, bank-owned, and auctions. These are preset searches in the system. There is no option to change any of the preset parameters for these searches. What this tool does is offer you the opportunity to search for this type of deals and export the listings that you get. You have a limit of 10,000 properties per list. And let me show you what the parameters are. In pre-foreclosed, oh, well, we start out here with for sale with equity. The parameters for sale with equity that are preset into your deal generator system are residential properties with 30% or more equity based on the relationship between listing price and market value. You also find probates. These are properties that are in a legal process under a will. The probate has been filed and the process is going on. Tax delinquent properties. Any type of properties that have a tax debt to the county. Tire landers. The parameters that are preset into this search are multifamily properties which have had the same owner for the past 5 years. Short sales. These are upside down properties that are for sale. This is properties that have very large steps on them. That's why they are called upside down, stress properties, distressed properties, underwater. Those are the terms that are most commonly used for this type of properties. Bank-owned properties. Properties owned by a financial institution or a bank. Auctions. These are properties that have an auction date set up. Remember that you have this tool included into your system, so this is just for information. If you were to acquire Deal Generator, or if you want to recommend Deal Generator to an associate, a friend, this is what they would have to pay. Same as we do with REIFax, we have either monthly monthly subscription or yearly subscription. For a monthly subscription, the call for we have either, like I told you, we have for all of the United States or for one state. For all of the United States, we have an $89.95 monthly fee, and you have 10,000 monthly downloads. That is for countrywide. And for one state, you can choose any of the states available. We have a $59.95 monthly fee, and you have a monthly download of 5,000 regis uh, items per download. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. Let me close this and let me show you the system itself. Okay, here we are. So we have the pre-foreclosure, the total deals. It's already preset in all of the United States. Remember that for now, it's not all of the states. This figures that you see here are only for Florida, New Jersey, California, and Maryland for now. As we go adding more states, they will all be included into this. So in all those counties with the preset parameters I just showed you, and right now it's the preset parameters are not still being shown here, but they will be added hopefully by next week. If you put your cursor on top of a question mark, you'll see those parameters in a pop-up window here. Right now they're not. That's why I wanted to show them to you before. So you have the pre-foreclosed, probates, the tire landlords, bank-owned, auctions, short sales, tax delinquent, for sale by equity. You can set your account either in English or in Spanish. And let's click on search and actually search for let's put Florida. And click on apply. That will reduce my search. It will zoom into the map where that is, and you see the numbers have changed. Let's look at my short sale listings. See, the numbers have changed. Now you have this is for all the state of Florida: pre-foreclosed, probates, tire landlords, bank-owned, for sale with equity. I can reduce my search even more. Let's put a county. Let's put Broward. County, West Florida. Apply. Again, like you see, it zooms in, and now I have the option to download my search. For sale by equity, I select which columns I want to be shown in the Excel sheet that's going to be downloaded. I just check or uncheck whatever I want. Well, uncheck in this case because they're all pre-checked. So I have address, cities, zip code, geolocation area, living area, beds and bathrooms, pool, waterfront, year built, listing price, market value, active equity, potential equity, agent name, agent email, agent phone, and agent phone 2 and 3, office name, office phone, office email, owner address, owner city, owner zip code, and phone number 1. Let's download this one to see what it comes out. That is downloading my list. Let's wait for it to generate it. While that's downloading, I'm going to zero in into a particular zip code. Let's select this one, for example, and click on apply. The more I zoom in and I into a particular area, the more options the system has. Okay, I have a question here. There seems to be some problem with the probate information. Last time I pulled a list and reached out to the probate person, the property had been sold or they were not involved with that probate. Has that information been corrected? Yes. Of course, we will always have some margin of error, but we have been trying to filter out all the glitches that we had in the pulling of the information that is for probates or for foreclosures were the ones that we had more glitches in. And yes, we are every day trying to fix that. And as of a couple months back, yes, the information is a lot more accurate now than it was before. So here I have the list that I pulled. Some of the areas I would have to open so I can actually see the information. So you see here you have all the columns you have selected. Of course, you'll see that some columns have or do not have information. That depending on what information is available in public records for those properties. Let me show you, like I was saying, once you zero in, reduce your search. The first listing I pulled was for all the county. Now I have zeroed in into a zip code. Now I have actually in my map, I have the actual zip code delimited here, and the properties, for example, for sale, for equity, or tax delinquent, it will change and mark in my map those properties. And if I click on one of them, it will give me that particular address. Okay, trying to follow you as you go along. Can't seem to get Broward County. How did you do it again? Okay, let me go back. Let's go to search. And here in search, I type in the county, Broward. It usually populates or autofills the rest of the information, so I can just select it and click on apply. We have more options besides only the county. We have here property type. We can zero in and only single family. Remember that is for, we can select either single family, condos, towns and villas, multifamily plus or minus 10, commercial, vacant land, or mobile homes. Let's select here single family. And we can select either amount of bedrooms and bathrooms. I'm not going to select any of that. And I'm going to click on apply, and I wanted to zero in a zip code. Three 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 34. Apply. So now I have here my map. Okay, Broward does not give me the county. Is it because of my subscription? Tito, I wouldn't know what subscription you have. Like I said, if you have all counties, you will have access to all the information in all the counties in all the states that are included into the database. If you have only one county, then no, you shouldn't have any problems with Broward, but because it will include, even if your REIFax account is for one county, that means that your deal generator will cover all of Florida, all 67 counties in the state of Florida. What you will not have access to is to other states, but you do have access to any state within Florida. In any case, Tito, that's something I would have to check in your particular account. Uh, I'm will be happy to call you and check your account as soon as we finish here this webinar, okay? To see what's going on with your account. Okay, let's look for pre-foreclosed. I have either map, satellite, or terrain. I can labels, change the map. I can change the map and see it this way. I can select one property and click and go. Any of these dots here are the properties that I have in my list. I can click on the little dot and click and go, and that will open a new window and show me that particular property. That will open Google Maps and give me the coordinates of that particular property. And here it is, the property, and with the actual address of this property. I can also have my little guy pulled up and drop him there and see a street view of the property. Let's go back to deal generator. I can download my list. Remember, I can select or deselect any other information in the list. Click on download. So that's what deal generator will offer you. Preset searches for pre-foreclosed, probate, tire landlords, bank-owned, for sale with equity. This is 30% or more equity, tax delinquent, short sales, and auctions. These are lists that you can download. There's really no more complication to this system. It's very easy to use, very user-friendly. Remember that if you are in a certain area, you can just activate your GPS. Any of the features, any of the searches in REIFax can work with the GPS. So if you're in the field and you want properties that fit certain criteria within the area that you're standing on, just activate your GPS, click on the type of search that you're doing, and the system will automatically take your geolocation and give you listings for that area. So like I said, this is a very, very simple tool that you have available now in your system. Yes. Take a look at it. Go to your REIFax account. Click on Deal Generator. Take a look at it. Play with it a little bit. Remember that if you have any questions at any moment, all you have to do is click here in our and have in our live chat, and we'll try to help you with anything. You can have any quick questions. We'll try to answer it as soon as we see it. If you're working off hours, just leave your question there and we'll answer it as soon as we come in the next day. Our phone lines are also available from Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we'll be happy to answer you any questions. Remember that you can schedule coachings at any moment. Just give us a call, send us an email, open a chat, give us date and time that would be best for you to take coaching. The coaching could be whether in Deal Generator or B&B Investor or any other product that you want. Help you with any questions you might have, answer any doubts that you might have. We'll be happy to schedule that for you. We do, with previous notice, do coachings after hours or on weekends. Just give us a couple of days notice and we can schedule that in also. So it was a pleasure talking to you. If you have any questions, this is what I wanted to show you. Remember, Deal Generator. If you look, we have a REIFax YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and you can see all the videos and help videos that we have there already. Soon you'll have the help videos, short videos here integrated into your system so you can see them from here. But right now you have to go to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, type in REIFax, and there by subject you can look for the information that you want. So if we don't have any questions, it was a pleasure talking to you. There seems to have a question here. Please do not forget to give me a ring, Tito Castillo. Yes, I'll call you as soon as we finish here. And thank you. Have a great weekend, all of you, and hope to see you all back here on next Friday. It's been a pleasure. Bye. Gustavo Cruz, when I tried to download it, it asked me to sign up for a 15-day trial. Are you logged in to your REIFax account? You have to be logged in. In any case, if you are not logged into your REIFax account, you can actually log into. I'll take a note, Gustavo, and check your account to see if there is any trouble there. In any case, you can log in directly into either B&B or Deal Generator, not from your account, but directly into those particular systems with the same login information, with the same credentials you use for REIFax. So you can just go to the site for B&B Investor or Deal Generator, type in your Gmail, your email, the email you use to log into REIFax, and the password you use to log into REIFax, and it will log you in. You do not have to sign up for any 15-day trials. If you get that notification, just give us a call and we'll try to help you. I'll check your account, Gustavo, as soon as we finish here also. Any other questions? Okay, so I'll check on yours, Gustavo, and Tito, I'll check on yours and give you a call. And again, thank you very much. It's been a really big pleasure talking to you today, and see you next Friday. Bye.